Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another Hike and Plays video. It's your boy, Hiken, coolly setting up the stream as we get this going. Right, cool. Let's just make sure the audio is set. That's all done. Hello, Khalib's here and Vital's here. Hello, hello, hello. It's funny how I wasn't here. I haven't even opened up LD Player. Give me a second. Right. Oh, boys, we're here. We're here. I'm here at least. Right. Should we do the old mandatory, hey, I'm online malarkey? Because that's what we do. People keep telling me I don't appear on my. Imagine telling me I don't post enough on my own channel. I do. I'll let you know. Right. Let's put it there. Where's the Knights one so that people think that I'm alive? People know that I'm alive then. Right. Oh, you know where we should post? Boys, you know where we should post? We should post on Twitter. I haven't done a Twitter post in so long, and I think you guys should go and like it. Hmm? What do you think? One second. Hashtag blue lock. Hashtag blue lock. What the hell did I write? Right. Cool. Boys, I'm gonna share a link. I'm gonna share a link. I want everyone to go and like it. Any of you that have Twitter, go and like it, man. I'm not verified yet. Wow. Well, of course I'm not verified. What am I saying? Oh, why am I acting like I'm verified on Twitter? Right, there you go. Go and like that Twitter post because, you know, why not? Go and like me while you're at it. You're here. Happy Easter, Giflix. Thank you so much. Dax, how are you? Fushigoro Toji, hello. Max Shido, so I can steal him. I can't. I don't have that sort of money, my man. Shido summoning were pathetic. Bro, I am so upset with the Shido summoning. I'm actually so upset with that. Igris! So early, man. So early. The Latlung Shido summoning was crazy. Bro, it broke my soul. But I'm up for training still. I hope you put a special section in your Discord page where to train players, the best cards. Abed, I will do that. I will do that. That's a good shout. Sell your kidneys. My kidneys aren't worth enough, I'll be honest. Those shooter summons were bewitching. Bro, I'm telling you, they sucked. Pistachios, how are you? Someone already maxed Shido on global. There's quite a few. There is quite a few. What's worse is yours was 130 to get 75. Bro, I got 55. You baited me for the movie buffs, by the way. Bro, I baited everyone for the movie buffs. I actually feel like I mated everyone. Mika's saying the movie buffs are tonight. I'm aware of the rumors. I'm aware of the rumors. So the rumors are the anniversary for the Blue Lock movie. Let's have a look. Blue Lock movie release date was the 19th of April. I mean, I'll whack it onto the main screen so people can see. There you go. So the 19th of April, which means tomorrow is officially the 1 year anniversary. Not bad, right? That is the rumor. That be the rumor. That be the rumor. JP buffs were today's date. Okay. That's another level of cope. I don't know, man. I don't know. I trust Mika. He might have some inside information. Dude, if we get the movie buffs now, that I would love that. If they give us the movie buffs and also the links, I mean, you know what? Let's go back to that mode. Like, I can't show you the links that are missing, which is annoying. I'm pretty sure the links were removed. Right, let's have a look. Where are we? Where's character? Let's scroll past it. Oh, here we go. Character. I think they removed the links. Let's have a look. Shido. Those anti tickets are literally worthless too. It's true. Alright. It will be down here. Yeah, they've removed it. So that annoyingly, Game 8 has removed this, but there was a tab. Honestly, this card. So what this card should have is 30%. You know what we might be able to do? Hear me out. Watch this. I wonder if Chigiri's one's up. Do they still have Chigiri's one? No. For God's sake, they removed all the character ones. It's so annoying. I hate when they do this. I really hate when they do this because you're sitting there sort of going, well, these things should be up. Why no links? You're so lost. It's because they removed it from this website. I don't know why. Luckily, though, the support ones are up, so that's fine. Oh, actually, I've got a better shout. 1 second. 1 second. Shout out to my boy Dashwolf for this one. Give me a second. Guys, can I get a shout for Dashwolf? Dashwolf, the absolute GOAT of PWC. Cool. Let me whack that on the screen. This might be a little bright. I apologize straight up for it. So, Dashwolf, being the GOAT he is, has done this. So, Shido V2. Right, here are all the links. There's 21 links that Shido V2 does have. So, if we were to click here and then hit enter, you can immediately see, alright, that's the Wolf Borrow, we don't care. Chigiri X, there you go. He should have a 30% constant boost with Chigiri X. So, that's one. That's one that should have happened and hasn't. So, that needs to be added ASAP. Right, Jun Kunigami, fair enough. That's gonna come soon. But it's cool because he does partner up with Jun and Kunigami. What have we got? That's Kuni 3. That's not out yet. Nagi X. There we go. That has been added. So they have added the Nagi X one. Fair. What are we on? Raichi 3. Raichi 3 is not out yet. So that's not a problem. Again, Raichi 3 is not out yet. Nor is Rin 3. And there we go. Ani Kunigami. This one wasn't added. 15% constant for the first anniversary Chigiri and thing card. Again, this should have been added and wasn't. So that's already 2 links that have not been added. Oh, here we go. Look. Catch Up and Honda, which is the Gagamaru and the Catch Up card. 30% kit constant. And then with, again, just Catch Up, you should have had some shoot trading. I wonder if Catch Up is... I think Catch Up's one of the cards we already have. But here's all the links that we should have had. We should have 15% with some of these SSRs. Yukimi is a long way away. But there is a lot of constant stuff coming out with Shido here. Is there any more after that? Tokimitsu, which is not for a while. Ryu, that's coming next patch. And Borrow Wolf again. So there's not many, but there is a few. Honestly, there is a few. What's happening, Dax? Why are you leaving? You're going to hold this... Dude, don't leave. Igris, you of all people don't leave. I love you, man. You know what? If you're feeling it's bad, that's fair. You have a lovely day. When we get the movie updates, TCG boy, Mika's saying tomorrow. Do you trust Mika? Because I kind of do. I don't know. Realistically, being super realistic about it, I think we can get it. It'll be before the 1st of May. The 25th sounds viable. The 1st of May sounds viable. It depends what they want to do with it. But I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, man. Tomorrow would be wild. Tomorrow we'll put things into hyperdrive. Yeah, I'm not sure about tomorrow. That sounds kind of crazy. But I get it. I did get a copy, so we can do a training if you want. Should we do a Shido training? Do you guys want to see a Shido training? I'll make a poll. Training. Shido. Or Chigiri X. With Shido. There you go. We'll do a kick training for sure. How's that sound? Yes. At level 50, Shido is worth training. At level 50, Shido is still worth training. If you want to try and put him in like a team, he is pretty solid. So I think he's fine to train at level 50. Most cards are fine to train at 50. We're just not going to get insane numbers. Like, don't expect insane numbers. Yeah, like he's got constant on there. Also, he gets, if I'm not wrong, he gets his gold skill and stuff. So you will still get the kick boost percentage and all that other lovely stuff. So he's not terrible. Don't you hate Shido's sound when training? I haven't trained him yet. I genuinely haven't trained him yet. I have not done a single training with him yet, but I do, or this one at least. But I do love his training. I think he's one of the times I like to open it on full and just listen to it. Ricardo Montiero, how you doing? His skills are quite useful. Oh, it's quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of his rainbow skill. His gold skill's nice though. You wasn't expecting Shido today. I don't think anyone was. Honest to God, I don't think anyone was. Right, guys, I'm going to give you a few more seconds. We've got 16 votes out of 27 people. That's a lot of people that haven't voted. If you want your say, have your say. That's why these polls go up. Because, you know, I like it when you guys make a choice. It's mostly the wrong choice. I'll give it a few more seconds. See if we can break the deadlock. And then we will go and do our first training. And I have a bunch of training videos that have to get posted at some point. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a backlog of training videos that haven't come out. So you're going to see some old training videos on the channel at some point when I can be bothered to make thumbnails. You know, my biggest problem isn't recording. Like, I record so many videos, and then I just go, yeah, I'm not putting a thumbnail on that. I can't be arsed. Also, I don't want to just keep putting up crap training videos. I want cool personal best training videos, which is the problem. So yeah, that is what it is. Right, let me just do the last two ranked games so that I don't forget. Boys, I'm getting old, believe it or not. I forget things easily. That way, at least, I don't lose my ranked match. Because, you know what? Believe it or not, the currency is currency, and I like my currency in this game. You meant his tile skills. Oh, his tile skills are interesting, for sure. Again, it's not, like, crazy. They're not, like, you have to have them. At least it doesn't feel like it. I think his tile skills work better for defenders. So when you're training things like Raichi, or training things like Kuni, where you're playing them quite defensively, or even midfielders, you might want them. I think it's a nice skill there, where you can, you know, catch a second ball, run up, and then maybe get into cross-pass master range. I think he's alright. Then you should use level 100 Shido. Mika, I'm down for that, you know. I am down for that. Alright, should we listen to Mika and do, like, 1 on the 50, 1 on the 100, and just see how that goes? Because I feel like we're going to hit a brand new... He just wants me to hit a new record on his account. 100% I'm going to hit a new personal best for him. Right. Okay. We're going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1, whatever it is now. Boom. Please don't be 50-50. It's 50-50. You guys are amazing at this. Alright. For that reason, we are going to do a Shido run. Let me go and... You got to be 50 mil. 50 mil. Assuming Mika's a max Shido, how much does that cost? Yeah, I mean, only he can answer that one. But yeah, he has a max Shido. I'm down to do that, though. I will sort of load up his account on a side piece, just so it's updated. And when we do go, it will be ready. I'm just going to put that there. Right, boys, I'm going to say let's do a Shido run, then we'll do a Chigiri run, and then we'll go on to Mika's account. Sounds good? That way we get 3 training runs, big videos, and hopefully we do this. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing what? Oh, you're talking to him. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, Jesus, don't make me stop playing this game. I'll cry. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's get the show on the road. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Like Plays video. Today we are on the main account and we are about to go and do a Shido training run. We have picked up Shido to level 55, so you could pretty much call him 50. This is not a free-to-play run, though, I'll be honest with you. You guys know how cracked my account actually is, so even at level 50, expect some seriously nice numbers. So, the way I'm going to do a Shido training run is probably going to be looking like this. You've got a nice selection of cards here. Now, when you're doing your runs, and I understand some of you won't have access to these cards, feel free to change this around. Like, Kikrin is very good. Chigiri has a friend support, always. If you don't have him maxed, just throw him there. Borrow is really good if you have the Bade Borrow card and this Borrow card here, because the extra 30% that you're picking up. Let's have a look here. There we go. That 30% physical boost feels decent. That's not what I'm after. Where is it? This one. 30% kick power here and 15% boost to kicking, plus I think there's one more. There you go, another 30% constant. That's why Gaga's in there as well. I like the Gaga here, and I like the Rayo. Swap out White Day. I guess White Day Rayo could go. If we're going for a really, really big numbers, White Day Rayo goes for sure. Alright, we'll put Mitoma in. Bachi if you want DOS. Oh, true, we could use Bachi. I'm not too fast. We'll go Mito. We'll go really big on the kick. I only use White Day Rayo because I'm skill hunting. You don't have to, believe it or not. Right, so what have we got here? SP rate. I feel like I have a better piece. Blue Lock shot practice. Not that one, that's for sure. And, ooh, not that one either. Not that one. You know what? The first piece was the best piece. Let's go. That's what we're going to run. I'm praying that we hit something big. Cool. Let's do this. This is for TTP, by the way. For those of you wondering, yo, hi, can you go for skills? No, we're going very much for TTP. That is a terrible first card. It is what it is. I thought we'd get one of the nice special cards, to be honest with you. Should I spend gems for red gear or for Shido max? If you're not going to max Shido, and it really depends where your account's at. If you've got a bunch of like level 100s right now and you're feeling quite comfortable, red gear all the way. If you want to try and be very, very competitive, you want red gear. The only downside to red gear is you could spend a bunch of money on red gear and end up with really bad red gear. So that's the downside of red gear, right? If you spend 60k on red gear and get virtually nothing for it, you're going to feel quite bad. If you have a decent foundational set of red gear, just go for characters and pray that we get rerolls. Like, I'm messaging Rudel on Twitter every single day. At this moment in time, I am trying to message them every single day to go, give us rerolls on our red gear. Because I feel like that's the only place they can listen to us right now. Oh. Should I do a shameless little plug? Guys, if you haven't already, go onto Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, and find Hike and Plays. I do exist. And go and hit the follow button. I know that, you know, I know we're a small community, but go and hit the follow button. I'm going to post it in the chat as well. Please go do that, because if you do, we can then push on in Twitter, and hopefully we can start getting some traction there, and ultimately start to bully Rudel. That's the plan. I want to bully them. By having a big Twitter, bigger than theirs, we can bully them. And I don't know how big the global Twitter is. It's followed by 17k people. That's what we need to hit. We need to hit 17k. Let's go. Let's go. The aim is 17k followers on Twitter. Come on, guys. I hate that it's so expensive. 10k gems for one is ugly. Bro, I'm with you. I'm with you. Red gear is too expensive at the minute, but that just is the price at the moment. We should have got red gear with Shido. Believe it or not, I will try and find, or maybe if any of you have time, go look at my old Shido videos. So literally this point last year. Look at content from May last year. If you jump onto my YouTube channel, find content from May last year, you will find at some point I would have done one of those accounts. And on that account, you would have seen me get red gear for maxing the Shido. It might be on one of the streams. It might be on like one of the account attempt ones. You might have to scour a little. But there is an event in there that you will see. If you max Shido, you get like 3 or 4 pieces of red gear. It's crazy that we didn't get that event. It's almost criminal. That's why I'm hoping that they do add it. You hate it. It was the same in JP. It is exactly the same in JP. But the problem is, in JP, it's a bit different, right? Because I feel like Japanese people, unlike the global player base, are way more likely to just spend. They just enjoy spending. And they just seem to have money for it. I don't get it. I feel like in global, we're a bit more conscious about, like, dropping hundreds of dollars. Ooh, boys, predictions. Go, 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 go. What's the predictions? Predict, baby. Dude, this is a bad tile as well. Like, I said, this is a good tile, but this is a bad tile. This is a good tile, but I feel like the pictures could have been better. It is what it is. We're still taking it. Right. 3, 2, 1. 650, who got that? Oh, Baxian, let's go. Right, that was a nice size tile. Honestly, if I was doing a level 100 run, like, let's say, for one of my team, there is no way in hell I would have got a tile like that. 2 times 300, imagine that on one of my tech runs. Would make or break a run. It's all good. Right, gold aura, fine. I mean, we don't get an extra turn, but we might get some things. Gold zone's always nice. Always nice. That should push us over 10. There we go. Boost 10 unlocked. 36k. Listen, for a level 50 Shido, these are some nice numbers. For a level 50 Shido, these are actually some nice numbers. 23k. Love to see it. Is this the new one? This is the new Shido, yeah. But we don't have it level 100. It's only level 50. The most I've ever gotten was 125 in card, and that was super... Dude, that's awesome still. I can definitely see a 20 mil run. This run's goated. Well, I'm hoping that I can hit a run even better than this on your account. I'm hoping on your account I see the 2 times 300 roll. Because that would look like... pretty... That might just be a new PB. Ooh, 70k, let's go! 5 mil already on that kick. 20 mil, so he surpassed that. Let's go, I'll take that. Nah, triple 300. Bro, triple 300 and I would probably cry on stream. I'd cry on stream if we hit the triple 300. Because that's like the dream number. And then I'd cry more because it wouldn't have been on my account. Would have loved that on my account. Right, let's go. What's that, 6 and a bit? So, yeah, dude, we're well on track for 20 mil. 20 mil on a 50 card. I guess we're hitting the banner. If you want the banner, there you go. This is the benchmark to hit. The, you know, the shiny Shido banner that you get for, like, top 100. Right. Nice. And the Shido aura. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to get, what was it, 3 turns from this, potentially? Let's go. I'm hoping we get a nice inspiration or 2. We should have got the 150%. I'm hoping it's on a nice kick tile. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, it is. Oh, it's not. That's not the 120%. Wow, if that was the 120%. What did the 120% go on? Because I'm pretty sure we got that. Okay, this is a 300%. That's super nice. Where's the 120 gone? I swear... Oh, it's gone here. So you are guaranteed 120% when after the rainbow skill, and that's not nice. Why has it gone so low? I'm just happy that we have a 300% here. Either way, guys, predictions. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I know there's a small delay, so you might have typed 600. Mika's immediate with a 999. I don't know how small the delay is. It should be a small delay. Right. Okay, we'll go for the 62k. Boys, this one is goated. Is this already going to be one of my better kit cards? This might already be one of my better kit cards. It's 3-second delay. I thought so. It is on ultra low latency. This is like the lowest latency YouTube would allow. And I have pretty good internet speed. Even though I'm sort of... my internet's a bit weird. Whew. Okay, we take it. Low, but it's fine. So, my internet's on like... I live in my own little... shed out here. I don't like we have a main house and I live in the annex, which is separate. So I get a connection from the main house to here, so it's like a really long. But then I have my own internet connection, so I have a separate router for myself, which does mean that my internet does get a little throttled, but nothing crazy. Is the price to have peace and quiet? Hicken has a hamster turning the internet wheel. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, growth. Nice. Alright, we take it. We take it. How many 100k cards are we going to see? Or near 100k cards? Dude, seriously, when I'm training like Chigiri and stuff, I don't see this many 100ks. Or like 80s and 90s. This is a lot of 80s and 90ks. We take this. It's currently the case that the best card was in, because speed is currently your best stat. Damn. Fair. I mean, listen, I want to start training speed, but I'm waiting for those rare buffs. Once those rare buffs kick in, we're going to get some crazy speed cards. Rare's about to change speed forever. It's changed speed. Yeah, speed is absolute buns at the moment. Until the rare changes. Oh, dude, when Otoya comes out, Otoya just becomes meta. So, it doesn't matter what you put Otoya in, he's just good. 33k. Guys, can we get another 300% on top of that other 300%? Because I want to hit a new personal best here. If we hit a personal best on a non-100 card, that's crazy. Lethal dose. I know, right? Alright, let me see. This exists. That's the only thing that exists. Fair. Bro, imagine a 300% on like one of the borrow cards. That'd be some beautiful stuff. Your speed cards are all good. Wait, you're 2 million over the next best speed card? Damn. Damn. What is your speed then? Like, what's your top speed? 2 million over the next best speed? How do you even know who the top speeds are? Are you spying on me? How do you know I don't have like a 40 mil speed card, huh? I've just been hiding it. There I am, just like stirring the pot. I'm just stirring the pot. What's this? It's practice? Wait, that is boost. Boost. 300%. I'm telling you. More 300%. This is an easy one. Boys, predict. Go, go, go. When you see the boosts, always be predicting. Yes, I agree. 700. Try 8, mate. Boom. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, we go again. And we conclude checkpoint 2 with a very healthy number. What is that, like 11 mil? 13 mil. That's not like, again, it's not one of my personal highest, truthfully. But you gotta remember that, like, for what is, you know, not a level 100, this is a good run. I'm kind of excited to do Chigiri next. I'm going to be very excited to do Chigiri next. Alright, 50k. Let's do this. Dax called you and said 800, so he got it right. Oh, Dax, well done, man. You like Chigiri, Ray, or Loki are all around 8 mil something? Oh, fair. Oh, right, you meant your cards. Valid. That's crazy. I don't know what to pick here. We'll take the physical card. 999. Oh, the physical is bad. Ooh, and we got gold. Let's go, gold aura. Dude, we've been on like permanent gold aura in this period. Have you noticed that? We're like permanently gold. 3 more. Can we? And the amount of boosts we've had, this is great. This is great. 41k. Alright, come on. I know the borrow card's very tasty there, but it's kind of hard to take when you've got gold aura and you just want to get as much kick into your game. Do you think that donkey card... Wait, do you like that donkey intel card? I do. I'm a bit annoyed that it doesn't give an extra turn. I feel like it's an amazing card if it gives an extra turn, which it doesn't. But in terms of stats, it's very high. So like, this is a very nice card. 24k, 11k there. You know what? It's actually a better card to take. We'll take it in terms of just raw power. But inspirations are going to suck. It is what it is. Shido didn't seem nuts to me, but you're hitting some crazy numbers. You got to remember that the rest of my comp is all level 100s. Like, every other card I own is level 100. So if you don't have a full team of hundreds, you're probably not going to hit these numbers. And I have decent workout gear. Also, I'm having a really good run. Like, I'm using all 100s except for Shido. I've got good gear, and, yeah. And I'm having a bit of a god run. So, ultimately, I wouldn't compare this to like an average run, because it's not. This is most definitely not an average run. Ooh, that's just 960. Fair. Let's go. At this point, 100Ks are just not the one, man. I'm just not getting excited over them. There's too many going on. Right. Ooh, hello. That could have been high, but it's not. Mito card's annoying because it doesn't give extra turn as well. It's fine. That does, though. That's guaranteed. That Chigiri card could have been kind of tasty, too. I need to, like, go moisturize my face or something. I've got so much itch, like, here and here and... Ugh. One downside to facial hair. You get itchy face. Okay. Generate the turn, please. One more turn to generate, and we are on track to a good number. That will guarantee the turn that we needed. Nice. Right. Super nice, in fact. I don't really oil my beard. My beard's quite short. I probably should buy some beard oils, but I keep my beard really short. Yeah, you know what it is? I don't really like oil. If that sounds crazy, but I really don't like the feeling of oil on my hands. I like creams, so like moisturizer stuff I don't mind touching, but the oily feeling on my hand just doesn't feel nice. I'm really OCD, like when I eat something too oily, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I use a fork. It's the same when I'm using like any face product. I don't like the feeling of oil. Actually, you should shave today since you're going to the card shop tomorrow. Wait, I'm not going to the card shop tomorrow. What card shop? Tomorrow's a work day for me, man. I'm going to the card. There's a card festival. There's a card show. The card show's on the 11th of May, so I'll be at the card show then, if that's what you're talking about. I'll be at the London Card Show. Wait, which card show? What card shop are you talking about? I'm trying to think, like, what am I missing here? Did we not get any extra turns? We didn't generate any turns. We just got cooked. I was too busy talking about something. I completely got cooked. We just missed 10 turns. I feel like moisturizing cream does the job since you have a short beard. Yeah, exactly. Dude, we didn't generate any turns. That was a big mess up. Just a local store I have here. It's non-blue related. Ah, fair. Oh, wait, you're saying I should shave. Right, I just realized you're saying... Okay, you're saying I should say that you're going to a card shop tomorrow. Fine. I thought about me. I was like, how'd you know about my card show? I was like, I couldn't tell if I spoke about it. I actually didn't know if I spoke about the card show. But yeah, there is a London card show on the 11th, which is really cool. I'm going to be collecting some One Piece cards while I'm out there. You say throw Ken, but honestly, this is still a 20 mil run. Even with the massive throw, which isn't really my fault. I mean, it is, because I probably could have actively picked stuff that gave me some turns. This is still an amazing run. Still an amazing run. Still an amazing run, see? Cheeky 500s. We never got the other green card, did we? Today and tomorrow is the pre-release event for the new Digimon set. Oh, fair. Fair. This meant to give turns. You didn't mention some kind of card thing, but I think it was the card show below the ground or something. Oh. No, I'm doing... I've got a pizza festival on Sunday, which is going to be fun. I'm celebrating Easter with a pizza festival. So there's a pizza festival on Sunday. I'm going to go, I'm going to go outside London on Monday. Just go enjoy myself. And then I think the plan is to come back and try and get some content done Tuesday, Wednesday. There is also a big Final Fantasy update. there is a big Final Fantasy update on Tuesday. They're adding some really cool stuff, so I'm going to be playing that as well. Dude, it's meant to be 15 of the best pizzerias, like independent pizzerias in London, meeting at a brewery. So there's going to be lots of beer, lots of pizza, and it's just a cool event where you can eat pizza, drink beer. But because I'm driving, there's only so much I can eat and drink, so it's good for my girlfriend and friends who are going. But personally, I'm going to have to behave just a little bit. Right, that was not bad. Okay, that was a very cheeky. Let's see. Is it 23 yet? No. It is 22.6. I'll take that. I will actually take that. That's not bad. YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Alright, now that we got rid of them boys, should we go do that Chigiri run? Shall we show no mercy and do the Chigiri run? Because I'm kind of excited. That's actually not bad, right? You can't wait for Easter. You've been promised a hog leg. Dude, what? That's crazy. I want that shit. Let's go. Also, thank you for all the new people that have followed me. You guys are awesome. My Twitter/X is going sort of off, and it's like you've had like 5-6 people talk to you. It's like, damn right, because they're awesome like that. Well done, humans. You've done well. You've done well. Sep's here. Wait, was Sep here before? I can't tell if Sep was here before. I feel like I wouldn't have ignored him. We brought a whole horse pig to eat. Damn, man. That's awesome. Right. Boys, should we just go straight into that El Chigiri run? Actually, wait, let's see what the crest rewards are. Because we have now trained our boy. Look at that. Look at that. Free money. Just free real estate. Right. He wasn't. I knew it. I knew I wouldn't miss such a thing. Right, let's do the Chigiri run. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Blizzard. Today we are going to be training Chigiri, and we are going to be doing it with the Shido, the new release Shido. So let's try and go hit a new personal best. So we actually have a quick look at what my old new personals are, whatever they're called. We got 33 million to beat. It's nothing crazy. I personally don't think it's anything crazy. I think we could beat 33 million. That's not my best Chigiri. That's my best unit. But I think we could beat 33 million. Yeah, I'm that level of brave. Right, so we will take a Shido friend. As you do. Happy Easter, Sep. I'm going to use the same comp that we used for Shido, except just I'm going to swap Shido and the Chigiri around. And then we are going to run, of course, our workout gear and pray that we hit something insane. Is Shido good or not? Shido is kind of good. It's hard to say, honestly. I'd rather you max the limited units over the Shido. Poor start, but that's okay. Maybe we get some nice 300 times multipliers. Like if you max the limited, then you can think about the Shido. As a free to play, it's probably something you just want to get slowly over time. Ooh, okay, that's not what I thought it would be. I was like, if that's a boost, oh, just ooh. Ballo's showing the pig, so nobody's getting hungry. Yeah, but there's a lot of people in this chat that can't eat pig. I have a feeling. I know we have a lot of like Muslim countries in the chat, so most people can't even eat it. So in fact, out of the 32 people watching right now, let's say like only 60% get a slice. That's even more food for us. Wait, you got the limit to 65. You're not getting to 100. You're saving for your boy. Fair enough. That's fair. Well, we got to cook. He had to cook for us. Dude, what am I cooking? What am I cooking? Explain. Balor's not sharing. Balor, I'm invited though, right? I feel like I should be invited. Given, you know, I'm your favourite. Shido ended 22, almost 23 mil. Mika, it was 23 almost, but we missed 10 turns. We literally missed the whole of checkpoint 4. We just didn't generate the turn. It was ridiculous. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna jump on Mika's account shortly. After this run, we're doing one on Mika's account. Annoyingly, this run is not going anywhere near as nice as that Shido run just now. I'm pretty sure that Shido run from before was better than this. Ooh. That's not good enough. Even if I said you could, there's another 8 people you need permission from. Fair. Nah, don't worry. I'm at the Peaks Festival, as I said. Like, I'm Gucci for the Easter break. I'm in a very happy place for Easter. Right. Come on. Give me some big, big inspirations. Let's see. 100% boost. That's on a tech. It's on a tech tile. The 150% went on a rubbish tile, man. Why is it always going on rubbish tiles? Every time I want a nice inspiration, it goes on a bad tile. Come on. Maximum effort. We're only going to get good things, he says, as he loses the inspiration. Genuinely, that last Shido run was better than this so far. Wow. The Easter Bunny's coming for me? Dude, I'll take that. Free chocolate. You can't wait for the crackling. Dude, yeah, that's... The sound of just food is nice. You sign up blue names, and you feel scared. Wait, what do you mean by blue names? Oh, what, because of the mods? Yeah, don't be. They're virtually harmless. They're lovely people, mostly. You got Sakura Sagi 100 today, and you hit 5 mil free to play. You love it. Bro, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. Come on, give me my awakening back. Nope. Okay, give me a card that will give me my awakening back. That's not going to do it. I'm in a weird spot. We'll break. Givings Mika's the one to be scared of. Dude, Mika just, like, beats people in game. It's fine. Maid outfit or bunny outfit? Oh, man. I feel like bunny outfit's better, because at least it's on theme. You got borrow card 75 without piece. 100k gems. 10k gems would go. Damn. You got 75 on the borrow card already? Listen, PWC Day is coming, so maybe you can get a little excited for that. That is in effectively 8 days. 8 days for PWC Day. Also, we should be getting 10k gems soon. Probably in the space of about 5-6 days. Because it's officially the anniversary of the game. I'm hoping they're going to give us some cool stuff for the anniversary of the game. But you never know. Come on. Also, I can't afford a bunny outfit, guys. This game's rinsing me. It just took 40k and didn't even give me, like, any copies of Shido properly. You'd love some red gear? Dude, I'd love some red gear. I just hope you want to max the maid borrow before it leaves. Yeah, dude, I mean, you got still, like, half a month. You honestly got time, and we're going to get lots of free summons from now till the end, so you'll get copies. You got Shido V2 to 75. Lucky man. You got 50 on a free. Damn. I think the gears you want to wear... I don't want to wear a maid outfit, man. Wait, a Bade bunny outfit. I just realised what you wrote there. God. Man, not even 7 mil start. That's bad. Boys, that's bad. You spent like 30k last night. Damn. I spent 40 today. I got nothing from it, so... Bunny Maid Senpai. Oh, man. Reset? Nah, we're going for it, man. Get him in spandex and kebab him. God. Listen, I'd make a mean kebab. Free to play problems? Oh, man. I'm not free to play, that's the sad part. It looks like a free-to-play run, right? Come on. 72k. We're starting to fix up. Oh, the pig's being pit roasted. Damn. I don't have the space for that here. London has a spacing issue. You're at 1.7 as a free-to-play. You're done. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Ooh, 70k. Not bad. I need big numbers now, man. I need big numbers, big, like 200-300% cards. Come on. Because we're about to hit personal best today. It might just not be on my account. Which is the sad truth. There is a world where we don't hit it on my account. But I want to. Brother, you live in the Arctic Circle space. It's not... True. Wait, how cold is it there, Bala? It can't be that cold in the middle of April, right? I'd like to believe it can't be that cold. Let's take that and somehow keep the awakening. Nice. Like, don't tell me it's snowing still. 100k, 500. Yeah. Wait, is it always snow? There's no way it's always snow. Dude, you must have some, like, summer. You've got to have more than just, like, it's not like 9 months snow or something, is it out there? It shows you how much I know, but... Wait, what did I ignore? Yo, Madara, how you doing? I didn't ignore you. I'm just, like, mesmerized by the idea that Bala doesn't see sun. World's a crazy place. Bro, I mean, to be fair, I don't really see sun. I just see rain. That's all the UK is. It's just rain and bad weather. And we never see snow as well, so... To us, snow is that little white thing that drops for about 10 seconds every Christmas. Not a single moderator sees sun. We're locked up in your basement. Yup, agreed. It's true. Listen, if you start giving mods rights, then they start asking for more, so it's easier to just lock them in the basement. And so anyone that's, like, upset they don't have a blue mark, it's mostly because I can't afford more space in my basement at the moment. Listen, spacing moderators in a basement is hard enough as it is. It's like a Ryanair flight down here. Very compact. Clip this. We have sun, but don't. It's snowing. Fair. Yeah, Dax takes up way too much space. He's one of them needy mods. He takes up so much space in the basement. He's got like a gaming PC and stuff that the others have to watch from like afar. Rudo really dropped the ball with this entire release. Bro, they couldn't even get the links right. That's the sad part. Like, I almost didn't want to... Like, I'm only training Kick right now for you guys. You know that, right? Like, I'm not training for me. I'm not training for me till next week. Because any upgrade I hit is going to be scrapped next week. Like, I'm going to have to retrain all my teams next week. And my teams in their current state are fine. Like, everything I own right now, from a competitive standpoint, I'm happy with. Like, I'm not a liability to Knights at the moment. You know? So, I'm happy. Next week should be the movie buffs, he says. Even if it's not the movie buffs, it should be the Shido fix, right? They should at least fix the links for Shido, I'm hoping. So when they do that, at least I can train Kick again. I mean, just buffing Nagi alone would be a big start. Imagine they buff Nagi and the Nagi card only. I'll take it. Because that's good. Hicken is cooking dinner for us. Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. What do you guys want to eat? Is there anything you guys like in particular? They're not buffing the movie stuff when they're flipping. That's crazy. We need a 200 compensation for the skill issue. Bro, we definitely need something, yeah. You want soba? Bro, why are you making me cook something hard? I ain't cooking that. Brother, you're getting spaghetti. You're not even getting bolognese, you're just getting the pasta. You're just getting the spaghetti. Can you make some chilbert? I can make some chilbert. Dude, chilbert's easy as hell. I'm down. My mum used to make me that. She'll just randomly make it and it just... Oh, it's so good. You'd like some gyros? Yeah, I mean... Listen, I think I have a machine for that. Or at least we did have a machine for that. Easy and mad protein. Bro, tell me about it. Brother, I'll buy you baklava. Just come to London, Valor, and I'll buy you baklava. I know the best place, don't worry. I'm not going to make you baklava, because do you know how hard that is? That's so many layers of pastry that you need to roll, and put syrup on, and roll, and put syrup on, and pistachios, and... It's actually a lot more effort than it's worth. Much easier to buy. You're hoping for 10k gems for the anniversary? Dude, I mean, it's in 5 days. Give me some chicken and beef tacos. Bro, again, I know a really nice taco place. So, yeah, come down to London and we'll go tacos. Do you think you'll hold the movie boss until the episode Nagi? That's tomorrow. The episode Nagi anniversary is tomorrow. It officially got released on the 19th of April. So, Bronchi, if they do hold it to the anniversary, that's tomorrow. It's best to find an authentic place that makes baklava. Best to buy though. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You should never try and attempt your own baklava. That's crazy noise. And there's only really, like, a handful of places in London that do it decently. I'm very picky with my food. I'm super picky with food. So, well, when I say I'll eat anything, but I'm really picky because I always want the best of everything. So, yeah, I'm definitely not taking it to anywhere like rubbish. Anyone want some good Norwegian meat? I'm down. What should release a limited time wallpaper instead of a buff tomorrow? Bro, don't do this to me, man. Because you know they will. Don't ask for it. I know that they lurk around this channel sometimes. I know for a fact Blue Lock reps occasionally lurk in this channel. Do you know how I know this? Because the last time they loaded up all my flipping thumbnails and went, hey, so yeah, we're looking at this. And we're like, this is what you're doing. I'm like, uh-huh. So for sure they check this out occasionally. So don't give them ideas like we want a wallpaper, because they'll take that and they'll be like, that's easy. This channel's like 70% of the player base. I don't know if it is, you know. Woohoo! 999! I don't think it is. I think we've got a good collection of players, but I don't think we're 70% of the player base. I mean, look, the videos, like the global news videos, hit like 1,000 players normally. I think they're probably about that now. So, global news right now as a video is on like 789. That just tells you what the player base is looking like. Yeah, Riddle spies on me sometimes. It's fine though. The fact that there's only like 700 odd active viewers is kind of sad. Like, it would be nice if the game took off and there was like thousands of views. Would sort of do me a favour as well, wouldn't it? Well, if anyone from Riddle's watching this, DX signature move. Bro, if anyone from Bruno's watching this, can we please have the movie buffs tomorrow? In fact, please can we have the movie buffs tomorrow? Come on. Also, can we please reply to my emails? Thanks, bud. It's still top 50 in the gachas. Wait, really? Is it actually? That's crazy. But is that JP and Global combined? Because it's doing well in JP. Rudo spying on Mika, not Hiken. They keep tabs on their biggest spenders. Yeah, but they know I'll just log into his account every so often. So they'll be like, oh my god, this is what the whales do. Also, like, Riddle's in for a pretty rude awakening soon. Because a lot of whales are already talking about not spending a lot. which makes sense given how strenuous it can be. So I feel like after this tournament, they're going to see a real decline in spending. Right now, with the limiteds and everything else, they're probably making more money than they should. Especially for the quality of updates we're getting. You're more pissed that they didn't even include the Red Gear mission on Shido. But tell me about it. I gave everyone a mission, by the way, Madara. I said, look at my old content and find that mission. Because I know that mission exists. And anyone that's, like, watched my videos from a long, long time ago would sort of remember that that one exists. Wait, you ordered the Switch 2? Fair. I don't know if I'm getting Switch 2. I have a Nintendo Switch 1. I don't think I need the Switch 2. By the way, should we do a Pokemon run at some point? Who here likes Pokemon? Because we could do a Pokemon save together if you guys want. Pokemon run? Nah, I'm thinking like Scarlet and Violet. Should we do like Scarlet and Violet? Or maybe... we could always go back and do Sword and Shield if you guys want. Ugh. Where is it? There you are. Should we do a Hickhead Nuzlocke? I'm just saying. Should we start our own Nuzlocke series? I've got my Switch ready. Should we do a Nuzlocke? I also do have a means to stream this, by the way. So I could definitely stream this as well. You'd probably get more viewers than this. That's a fair point. Yeah, but my Pokemon knowledge is actually pretty bad. I'll be real with you. Hey, can I tell you my emulator and you do Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke? Ooh. I'm down. I'm always down to try some cool stuff. I'm pretty sure there's missions for Shido JP where they did, like... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should be able to get more red gear, but for some reason they're not here. Turn, please. Game. Thank you. Come on, go 3 turns. One more turn. One more turn to generate. This is the end, by the way. Gargo 2 does get a little buffed. Like, he gets links. Like, because that's effectively the Honda character, and yeah, it gets buffs. Cool, let's do that. Hicken's doing Kaiser Iron Man Nuzlocke. Wait, I don't even know who that is. Again, I don't watch Nuzlocke streamers. I'll be real with you. What the hell is going on, boys? Alright, last card. Done. No buff tiles. This has actually been a bad run. It is what it is. Hey, Ken, do you like Mario games? I do, but I don't really play too many of them. I play a lot of, like, TFT right now. And Final Fantasy. That's it. I literally come home, most of the time I just jump on Final Fantasy 14. If I'm not training on Blue Lock. I'll do like my Go-Go Muffin dailies. And... yeah, that's sort of it. I just chill mostly. I say I chill, I'm normally working as well, so... Right. Let's see. Boom, and the number is nowhere near as good. 27 million, it's not the 33 that I wanted. YouTube, thank you for watching, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Boys, is it time to jump on, I think it's time to jump on the Mika account. Give me a sec. Let's close that. Let's open that. Boom. I'm hoping I don't have to make any changes. There you go. Oh, Gearflix, don't leave now. We're only getting to the best part. We're getting to the best part, mate. But no, it's fine. Go. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Try Maronmon. It's a ROM hack created by Alfred and his team bagging out. I have no idea what that is, but I will check it out. Let me just I assume it's a Mario thing. Hey Kel, what were the specific games wise that you like professionally built teams that would beat your ass? They made you believe. Wait, what? What? Oh, fair. By the way, top unit in JP has like, bro, the top unit in JP is crazy. It's Mario with Pokemon. Fair. Ooh, Mika, what are you doing? Mika's cooking, by the way. He told me to beat 50 mil. Guys, the last time Mika told me to beat something, we did it on stream, remember? Do you remember when we did an Ego run and we beat it? So we got the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we? Where's Shido? Where's Zesty Boy himself? There he is. Yeah, we beat me. No, he asked for a 50k, he asked for a 20 mil run and we on Igarashi and we did it. So we did it. Right, let's do this. Boys, are you ready for one more training run? One more training session. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Like Blizzard video. Today, we are on Mika's account. Now, I just want to give a massive shout out to the Knights leader, Mika Hell, for giving us access to the account and letting us do this training session. I haven't maxed Shido, but he has. So, you guys can see what a max Shido does look like. He has also given us a little challenge. Try to beat 50 mil. So, I think the plan is to try and beat 50 mil. Which I think is a personal best for him. I'm not sure. I don't really want to check. I think I'm allowed to change. Which one am I allowed to change? Probably allowed to change one of these. I'm going to change his speed comp. You won't mind, right? Yo, Mika, I'm changing your speed comp. Just as a heads up. If you do see this at some point on your videos, on my video, go nuts. I don't know. He's going to be like, stop messing with my gear. It's fine. It's fine. He loves me deep down. Right. The units I want to use are... I was going to say, I wonder if he has certain units, but let's be real. He has all the units I need. So, we'll do that. And then we'll throw Rin 2 as well, because we don't have Rin 2 in there. There we go. That's the comp I'm going for. Now, of course, we're going for Barokan as the kit card. We are going to run... He's got to have it. There it is. I like Donkey here, and I like... Where's the kit card? That one. Yeah. There we go. There you go. So you got a bunch of kick-focused power. I'm just keeping an eye on him before... It's not leaking. Game's ass. Fair. Oh, okay, it's BLM. That'll do. Right. Let's do it. Who cares deleting your account after trading? Nah, I wouldn't do such a thing. I needed to carry me in this next tournament. Alright, first card. What an amazing kit card. Guys, I want to say, as a whale, this is the sort of... This is the game of... This is the card of dreams. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dude, Mika's account hasn't seen such a card before in his life. Amazing start from Rudel. Dude, we're on that 50 mil. It's getting there. We're going to get there. It's okay. Right. You guys ready for a 50 mil run? It had to start like that for a reason. It just had to start like that for a reason. I don't know what the reason was, but it had to. I can't believe it started like that. Ooh, some intel growth. Nice. Let's see, did we get any kit cards? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And some more no. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aggressive dribbling. Nice to see such a trash card. It's not really good for a striker. Ooh, let's go! The multipliers are on point, though. Let's be real. Boys, the multipliers are on point. It doesn't matter if the tiles aren't good when the multipliers are this good. Alright, come on. 81. Jesus, dude. We're already on 2 mil. We're already on 2.6 mil. Just saying. As long as we keep these multipliers up, we'll be fine. This would be your highest unit right now. Bro, we've barely clicked the buttons. We've barely clicked any buttons. Right, come on. Give me a gold aura right now. A cheeky gold aura now would be nice. Mika special summons a Karasu and Toya. No, I'm sure they'll be maxed when they come out. They're both of them are just too good as units. Right, 44k, it is what it is, 900%, fair enough. Alright, come on. Let's try and get these first 10 points done. I want to be... Whoa, that was 143k. That's a mil on just kick alone. Alright, you know what? 50 mil's very doable. 50 mil feels very doable. We're already on 5 million. Just need 45 more. I'd be very upset if they don't release them together. Because the whole point is they're a double banner. Yo, give me some spare change, bro. I don't have spare change. Hey Ken, can you do a video on how to build teams? Not for club matches or for league matches. Wait, can you do a video on how to build teams? Not for... So, what do you want them built for? I think it's going to be like 45 mil. Fair. If we can hit a 300% somewhere, it'd be even higher, I'm sure, but... Gold is good. Gold is good. Tiago, what do you want them built for? Just let me know. Because that's kind of all there is. Club matches and league matches are sort of the only thing in this game. 130k, 600%. It's alright. Not crazy. On how to build a team. For a free-to-play, I wouldn't summon for him. Aim for limited, much better. Bala, I actually break free-to-play if I can get 1 copy of each on each release. Oh, what, to get the 1 copy you mean, or? I don't know, man. If you're free-to-play, I wouldn't break that. Like, do what you're comfortable with. Because this game just gets more and more expensive. So always just do what you're comfortable with. Hickhead's reading different again. Yeah, dude, us being... Who thinks I can actually read? Like, hands up in the chat who thinks I can genuinely read. 86k, we take it. That's a big number. Listen, we need to hit 10 million on kick. No, we need to hit 12 million on kick by the end of checkpoint 1. Hicken reading oil and water. Kinda, yeah. Ooh, 200k. That's another mil. Spidey, how you doing? Long time no see, my man. Alright, come on. Nice to see so many of you on here today. Alright, boys, we've cleared the 10 mil kick mark, which is nice. I want to try and get a little bit more, because the next few checkpoints might not go as well for us, so we want to try and hit as much as we can. Of course we do, I mean. Right, come on. Bang, and one more. Give me one more big card, a couple of 300%, and we're on the 50 mil hype. 600 there, that's 11.5 mil kick. Okay, fair. If we just keep hitting 10 mil points now from every checkpoint, that's 50 mil. Can you do a video on how to build teams? Tiago, I can, yes. Just for rank match and rivalry battles. Honestly, it's going to be the same team. So, when we say the optimal team for league matches, club matches, etc., it's pretty much the same as what you're asking for. The reason is it's the most optimal team. Just build off tri-session, you can clear everything in the game. The AI games are just much easier. But just build off tri-session. The only time that's not viable is there are rivalry matches that require certain stats. So it'd be like, you can't score unless you have X stat. You know, and at that point you just have to sort of suck it up and get that stat. When will White Rayo come back? Oops. White Rayo is probably not coming back for about a year. They might change that up, but you've probably missed the boat with White Rayo. Like, you've got about a year for that. I'm sorry. I say I'm sorry like it's something in my control. It's really not. Like, it's not in my power, but still. I apologize. We just have to keep taking the kick tile. As nice as that is, we have to just keep taking that. Alright, fine. It's annoying because we've got no boosts. Just wait for, yeah, Karasu Otoya meta is going to be awesome. Otoya is just going to be meta. Come on. So many inspirations. But no good kick ones. That's so annoying. How can I farm gems are free to play? If you jump on my Discord, there is a picture of how people farm gems. You do low tier trainings and you just like crash out of them, so that you can just get gems. Where is all the flipping? What the hell? Game, seriously. Okay, that's a nice card. That it? That's a decent card, I guess. Assuming it shows. They're not going to show. I don't even know what to pick up in this. Clearly that's a nice tile. I want to hold on to that. You'll never be a Burger King employee? Why not? What's wrong with working at Burger King? 150k. 999, let's go! That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. We needed another big we needed more big pushes. Can episode Nagi Rayo be subbed out for White Rayo in tri-session? I don't remember what their match skill or their match stuff is on release. We'd have to wait for their full release, or their full buffs, I should say, to then be able to think about what's subbed out. Because I really don't remember. Dude, Nagi's the burger merchant now. Shame. Ooh, another 999, let's go! Right, this can be saved. Oh, you started Haikyuu? Dude, Haikyuu is, like, amazing. Haikyuu is lit. And if you read the manga, you're gonna love it. Because the ending of Haikyuu is probably one of the most complete, like, series ever. I'm hoping SX will come out with the likes of Karasu and stuff, right? I don't... It will come out before, like, probably end of May, June sort of time. You bet Nagi's going to make the best burgers? Probably. He's a genius, after all. Oh, you're on the Iron Wall match. Oh, that's a good match. Balor, are you watching the anime or are you manga? Because the anime is lit. Like, the anime is really good. Up until... literally, like, last season. Oh, yes. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. You should have a full team of tri-session. Yeah, so you pick 3 units to complete your tri-session. And then everything else just goes off of it. I will try and make a full release video. But yeah, the tri-session is like... Sakurai Sagi, you could run... it's with... God, I can't remember all the tri-session units, you know? I actually don't remember all the tri-session units. It's Anniversary Rin, Sakurai Sagi, and... the striker is... Is it Rin V2? I think it's Rin V2. And then you would build teams around that. So I like to throw in like Raichi in there. And you could throw in something else. Maybe if you've got like a decent like Christmas Chigiri or Kira, could go in there. Like, just for some speed. 73k, not bad. Listen, we're up to 20 mil. This might fall a little short still. Tri-session with episode Nagi, Chigiri X, Kuni V2. You might be right. You might be right. 900% on this is massive. That's 2.2 mil kick. Episode Nagi Raya. I honestly, I'd have to check when on release because I don't think it's out yet, that one. Right, we're getting some really nice rolls. Mika, we might hit that 50 mil. We might just hit that 50 mil. I say just, honestly. With a bit of luck, we could have smashed that 50 mil today. We could have honestly smashed the 50 mil. We could have probably been like 40 mil plus if we got some really nice rolls. But we had a whole point in checkpoint 2 where we didn't hit any special lectures. Hey Ken, how do the movies fit in? You can pretty much skip them. The only movie that fits in is the Karasuno versus... It's the Garbage Dump movie. The last Garbage Dump movie that came out. Because that is what should have been Season 6. They just did it as a movie. So other than that, the rest of it's not that important. Like, all you need is the anime. And of course the manga if you want to finish the story. Is Chigiri better than the Shido? Yes and no. The Shido opens the game up to some really cool links. There's a lot of skills that the Shido brings to the table. That's quite cool. But yeah, the Chigiri's also really good. So this is annoying because this definitely does give a chance of an extra turn, doesn't it? Yeah, a chance of a turn extension or narrow focus. You gotta risk it. I'm hoping we get the extra turn. That's ridiculous that we're not getting the extra turn there. That's... Oh wait! Sudden motivation! What a save! Because I was going to say that's absolutely ridiculous that we don't get the extra turn there. Might have killed the run. If you don't ask me how old are you, I'm over 30 now. I'm an old man. Like, I finally crossed that 30 mark. There's also Trisesh with Annie, Rin V2 and Sakurasagi. Yeah, no, that one's there. This ain't it, family. Is it not? You gotta get past the of match 2. Oh, true. True. That's fine, we'll do it. Damn it, man. Damn it. This is where it gets hard. This is where I screwed up on my run as well. We're up to 34 mil. We need 15 million points to get to that 50 mil mark. We're not far. When do you think the EX thing will be for global version? What? Yeah, we already have the first EX. Do you mean the Sai EX? Because that should come out in June. About June. End of May, June. Do you think the EX thing... Wait, sorry, I've read that again. So do you watch seasons 1 to 4, a dumpster movie, and then what about the other movie? I don't know what other movie that there is. Come on, give me an event that gives me an extra turn. Because the Matoma card is kind of a bait. That's not an extra turn. I don't trust this card to give me an extra turn, you know. This one's more likely to give it, right? No, it doesn't. Does this not give an extra turn? Wow, okay, the borrow card's trash. So this is the only one that gives us a chance. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad! Those Chigiri cards do not give extra turns, man. You can't... That's ridiculous. I already did. I already told you where it fits. So I'd watch season 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jumps the movie. The rest of the movies don't fit. I'm pretty sure they're just for fun. Or they're recap movies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're basically recaps. Türkçe konuşur musun? Wait. Türkçe konuşurken duymak istiyorum seni. Acaba nasıl? Merhaba? I don't know. What do you mean? You want to hear me when I speak Turkish? That's wild. Right, we need to hit a crazy, crazy turn now. That's it. That's wild. Watch how we get the extra turn this time. Nah, dude, those Chigiri cards are cursed. Those Chigiri cards are actually... I can't even speak. They're cursed. Honestly, just watch the seasonal stuff. You'll be fine. We need to hit so many 999s. I hate that Mika was right. He came on just to say match 2 is cursed, and he was right. It's utterly cursed. That's crazy. Oh, man. I actually didn't know the bar cards didn't give turns. I thought they did. Dude, come on. More turns, please? Donkey, and then... This doesn't give turn, does it? Literally, we established this. Oh, it does! I'm so confused. I think it's only the physical card that maybe doesn't then. Come on. To miss out 10 turns royally sucks. Like, the reason we threw this entire run is because of 10 turns. That's crazy. I don't know. Guys, what's going on? We need 2 more turns to generate. Generate. Hey Ken, what channel is the Blue Lock Gem Farming Guide in your Discord? It was in the general. It was in the general chat. Someone put the picture up in general. It would be on Blue Lock General, of course. It's literally a picture. I can't say that I made this picture. It's not mine. I can copy the image link if you guys are in my Discord. Oh, it's not. It's too big a link. I can't even send the link in here, unfortunately. That's fine. Listen, it's a 45 mil run, Mika. I apologize. You're right. 50 mil is hard. I mean, if we had the 10 extra turns, it wouldn't have been a problem. So we could have probably even hit close to 60. But, and that was on a bad run. Pin it. Good point. I'll pin it. Let me pin it. Pin message. Okay, yeah, pin it. There you go. I pinned it. If you go into the pins, it's there. Boys, 45 million YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright, well, that's them gone. You know what? I can also show it here. Right. There you go. That's the player directory farming. This is not something created by me. This is someone within the Discord that's gone and created this. So shout out to whoever originally made this. I actually don't know who it is, so I can't give the right person credit. But yeah, whoever made this, well played. But this is the best way to farm Blue Lock Gems. So you create a team of 1 and 2 star units because they're most likely the units that you've never trained before. And then you just go in with no support cards, nothing else. You literally just go in to fail. And once you fail, you can just reset. And that means you've just trained these units and you're getting a bunch of gems. It's not like, don't expect to make hundreds of thousands of gems. It's, you know, it is what it is. But ultimately, yeah. And you don't do to the world. You do the other method. So yeah. I hope that helps. And if you aren't already, go join the Hike and Plays Discord. And if you haven't already, go and like the Hike and Plays Twitter, because we're trying to collect followers. So please go and like my Twitter. That'd be very, very nice. I don't know why I'm hitting follow on people. It's not my account. Right, boys, girls, and everyone else, I love you all. And I'm going to head off for the night. It is time for me to go to sleep and make, well, at least a phone call before I go to sleep. But yeah, so I'll make my phone call. I'll head to bed. I love you guys, really. And have a wonderful Easter if you guys celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, have a wonderful weekend. And go and do something fun. Honestly, go spend this time. Go do something fun. And then, like, jump onto the Hike and Plays Discord and share me all the photos of all the fun stuff you're doing. Right. Have a lovely day. Bye.